There we go. So we've got 30, we've got a total of 60 rods, and they're all being made in screws. It's a barrel nut, isn't it? I don't think you can... Oh, you can, alright. Don't want to do that either. But sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. Alright, screws. And now, well, they're not all going to be merged into one big box. What's going to happen here is, I mean, all these together are 240 screws, and no conveyor belt that I have can handle all that. But half of them will go to make reinforced iron plates, and the other half will go to make rotors. Box with it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the box with the rods, and but this is the but this is where the plates are going to go. Notice that I have 3 of these, and they're going to be going to 2 assemblers. Trying to... So because they're going to 2 assemblers, they're going to need a lot of concrete. Okay, that's a bit of a pain, but where was that concrete factory again? I gotta wire it up still. But to wire it up, I need concrete, so... I almost forgot all about this place. Where is the bio plant for it? Okay, yeah, I gotta decommission it, and is there anything in here? There is, actually. Okay, well, I'll turn the miner off here too, and take some concrete. Maybe this odd bit out here. And then I gotta wire it up to the coal plants. Oh, there. The stores by here. While I'm thinking about wiring stuff up, I ought to wire that up too. There we go. And I think this also... No, it doesn't. It's just a vending machine. Where was the power pole? The one that went to the coal plants? Or the set of coal plants, I mean. It's almost full, but... Oh, yeah, the wire is too long. That was a bit much to expect. But one thing I can do, while I'm thinking about it... First, I gotta make sure this miner is turned off. It is, okay. Smelter off too? No, it's not. Alright. Gotta wire these up. But I also need to make sure that I can connect this. Is that where this... Okay, yeah, that should be connected to the power from the coal plant. Is this receiving power? Well, it's not on, but I'm tempted to test this thing. I'm not really sure with what. Some of this stuff is just too precious. There's precious little that I don't need, even the biomass. And the coal, I can use that for something. I don't think biomass is that valuable. I don't even think leaves and wood are all that valuable. But I did sort of get the concrete plants up and running again. I can probably turn on the miner and let it run for a bit. I'm not really sure how long that is, though. Okay, well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, building a foundation. I need to merge both of these. One of these is going to be split two ways, and to go into two different assemblers. The other, however, will go into another box, because there's going to be some extra screws. Oh wait, no, I wanted the merger. Here we go. should move this, make the box point straight ahead, or turn to the side so it can head towards the rotor factory it's eventually going to be going to. That, I suppose, is a story for another day. This is the output of the plate plants. This is the output of the screws. I don't want to use... I want to use as little reinforced iron plating as I can get away with. So... let's see here. Split it. There. Got a little of that I used. And the rest can just be Mark 1. But those assemblers have big old footprints, don't they? I need more foundation for this. Here. Plate's gonna go in. I'm trying to make the output of this splitter be guided to the second input, be guiding to one particular input of the assembler, as opposed to the one that it's guiding me towards. Looks like there is room. Come on. That's better. But what about the other one? Plates are going to have to come in here. Depending, I may end up with a similar situation I had, like the one I had with the coal plant, where I had to build something over something else. I need to found another foundation here. just for the sake of allowing for enough room, I may have to see if I can squeeze a splitter, the one for the plates, between here. Well, on the one hand, it's not too close, but on the other hand, it's gonna, I guess, bump into the output of this splitter, which has to go to another assembler. So I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to back up the assemblers enough. I guess that's enough. I mean, it does give me some room, so there's that. But it's always the question of whether or not it's enough room. So this can go here, and I can put a splitter. Wait, did I put that box in for? Oh, yeah. These don't really need a box. Any boxes, because everything that's going to them is going to be used evenly. Alright, so we got really too close. What I ought to do is, I was gonna say move it, move the one assembler over to the side a little further. I'm beginning to wonder if, yeah, that might help. Put that over here. The splitter in such a location that the location of the assembler can be based on it. I think this is too close. Isn't, and I'm misreading it. Okay, yeah. Based on the angle of this conveyor belt, notice how it doesn't really form a question mark, but I am gonna have to leapfrog one of the conveyor belts over the other. This over here, I'm connected to that over there. You know what, maybe I can get away with aligning these like this after all. If... Okay. Yeah, neither one of those works. So yeah, I am going to have to move it over. I thought I could... I could get away with using that, using a different opening for in the splitter, a different output in the splitter. Okay, there we go. It's ugly, but it works. Now, what about conveyor stackable pole here? Put this right up here. Aha! Yeah, that worked. See if I can keep this. Nope. Okay. That means another stackable conveyor pole. Right over there. Connect that to this. This to that. And there we go. So these are making reinforced iron plates. The output of that's going to go into a box, but we're not going to deal with that just yet. Got all the screws accounted for, all the plates accounted for. The rods and the screws that are going to go to them. Those are going to need a lot of Mark II plating, won't they? Maybe not. Maybe I can... Maybe I can use the box here. Oh, speaking of boxes, what I'm going to have to do is move the box outwards instead of up and down. Sorry, it should be going south. It should be pointing south instead of east. I think it can go around the something. Anyway, it can go around the assemblers or possibly over their conveyor belts. I don't think I'll have the room to do that, although exactly how many foundations does a box take up? Got exactly one more of these, and it looks like it's two. Like exactly two. If I were to try aiming it this way, I probably wouldn't have a whole lot of room for... Maybe I would. There's still where the merger is located compared to... It is back it up enough. Still get away with... No, I can't. Unless I moved it sideways a bit. Like here. Yeah, there we go. And look, I got a whole foundation's worth of space. Which means I can take this one out. And this one.